28 Steps to Take in Your 20s to Become Rich in Your 30s. Welcome to Affluence Online, the place to learn about investing and managing your finances. Choices you make in your 20s can set you up for financial success in your 30s and beyond. Use our tips for how you can build wealth starting now. You can thank us later. Before we jump into the steps, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another video. We share tips on how to make money every single week. Now are the steps to take in your 20s to become rich in your 30s. 1. Master your cash flow. Developing good cash management habits is crucial. Track your finances so you know where your money is going. Prioritize financial obligations like rent, utilities, and phone bills, and keep your spending on the fun stuff in line with what you can afford. 2. Pay yourself first. If you don't commit to saving, it's easy for other expenses to eat up your cash. An early start gives your money more time to grow and allows you to take advantage of compounding. 3. Avoid unnecessary debt. The power of compounding works against you when it comes to debt. Mounting interest charges can make it harder to pay off your balances. Limit your credit card spending to what you can pay off in full each month, and be smart around borrowing for big purchases like a home or car. 4. Open a Roth IRA. There are two kinds of individual retirement accounts, traditional and Roth. You make Roth contributions with after-tax dollars, and that money grows tax-free. Your current tax rate is likely lower than what it will be at the time you retire, so you'll have decades of tax-free growth ahead. 5. Focus on earning money. Read about how to bring in additional income, some high-paying jobs you can do on the side, how you can earn passive income, and the first step to take before starting any business. 6. Develop multiple streams of income. One way to earn more is to increase your streams of income. A recent study found that many self-made millionaires develop multiple streams of income. 65% had 3 streams, 45% had 4 streams, and 29% had 5 or more streams. These additional streams include real estate rentals, stock market investments, and part ownership in a side business. 7. Save to invest, don't save to save. A simple way to start investing is to contribute to your 401k if your employer offers one. Next, consider opening a traditional or Roth IRA account. If you have money left over, you can invest in an index fund. 8. Build emergency savings. 40% of Americans don't have $400 to cover an emergency expense. With this statistic in mind, it's no wonder so many people fall behind on bills or rack up credit card debt when they lose their job, face a loss in income, or become gravely ill. If you want to build wealth, you must make sure you're protected against life's emergencies. Keep at least 3 to 6 months of income in an emergency savings account. Make sure you put your emergency fund in an account that is separate from your regular checking and savings. That way, you're not tempted to spend it. Also, make sure your funds earn interest by putting them in an online bank or CD. 9. Pay down debt and stop adding new debt. If you're carrying credit card debt at a crazy high interest rate, the best thing you can do is pay it off right away. 10. Give up the new car smell. New cars are expensive and depreciate in value at a rapid pace. Consider buying a car that's a few years old and still has plenty of life left. Better yet, stick to cars that you can afford to pay for in cash. 11. Make a financial plan. What is your target salary? How much money do you want to have in the bank when you're age 40? When do you plan to retire? These are important questions to ask yourself if you want to build wealth and increase your net worth. The answers to these questions are called your goals. Research has found that athletes who set goals prior to training were more motivated and more likely to be able to self-regulate to pull off their goals than those who didn't have a plan in mind before a game. 12. Choose your friends carefully. A study conducted by the American Institute of CPAs revealed that 78% of millennials use their friends' spending habits to determine their own. If your peers are influencing you to spend more than you can afford, friendships are undermining your efforts to build wealth, learn to say no. If your social circle doesn't understand your long-term goals of attaining financial security and building wealth, it's time to find new friends. 13. Find the right romantic partner. Dating a high-maintenance person who requires lavish dinners and expensive gifts is going to take money away from your rainy day fund. The stakes are even higher if you plan to get married. With marriage comes joint bank accounts, shared mortgages, and even shared debt. Arguing about money is one of the top predictors of divorce, regardless of the couple's income or net worth. Before you get married, make sure you've been fully transparent with each other about your financial situations, and then your views towards money align. Your financial success may depend on it. 14. Pick a higher paying career. Use your first few jobs to help you uncover what you really want to work on in the future. In many cases, this may require a major career shift. Making a major career shift may require extra schooling, certification, or new skills, but with some effort, you can be on a more lucrative career path. It's never a bad thing to invest in learning, and it's much easier to switch careers in your 20s than later in life. 15. Do something you enjoy. Don't switch jobs just because of the potential paycheck. If you truly like what you do now, you should be able to reach your full earnings potential. Research shows people with positive attitudes earn more money. Loving what you do every day will make you better at what you do, which will naturally lead to a higher paycheck. 16. Do something you're good at. Being good at your job helps you capitalize on your professional skills so that you can reach your financial goals faster. 17. Commit to a career path. Find your professional group early on, and you can spend the rest of your career climbing the ranks, gaining value experience, and earning more as a result. 18. Consider getting more education. Conventional wisdom has told us that the higher your level of education, the more money you'll make in your lifetime. Do some research to see what the job prospects and earning potential are in your desired field of study. If the costs don't add up, find a better and more affordable way to get your foot in the door. 19. Don't be afraid to ask for a raise or promotion. In your late 20s, if you have managed to stay at the same job for a while, it's time to muster up some courage and talk to your boss about a raise or promotion. Make a list of all your achievements and how you've improved your company's bottom line to prove to your boss that you add value. 20. Quit your job if it isn't helping you get to where you want to go. If you're not getting the salary you desire, quit. Staying at a job for too long can decrease your overall lifetime earnings. Raises are based on a percentage of your existing salary, so you'll have a tougher time getting financially ahead unless you leave and start over somewhere else. 21. Negotiate your starting salary. Salary negotiation makes everyone uncomfortable, but it's a must if you want to earn what you're worth. If you're worried that negotiating your salary with a potential employer will offend them, don't be. Salary.com found that 84% of employers expect potential hires to negotiate for higher pay. 22. Cut out bad habits. Have you ever calculated how much your guilty pleasures cost you each month? If these things don't fit into your budget, cut them out. Even if you think you can afford them, calculate how much you could save each month by cutting back or refraining from buying them altogether. 23. Make smart consumer decisions. Sometimes being frugal is in our best interests, but it shouldn't come at the cost of quality. Being a smart consumer means doing your research and making choices that will help you save more money in the long term. 24. Negotiate prices. You can sometimes haggle your way to lower prices. You just have to ask. Negotiating prices may not feel glamorous, but the money you can save over time is well worth it. 25. Find good mentors. The path to success and wealth means navigating risk and challenges, a tall order for somebody in their 20s. Having an experienced mentor on your side will be invaluable. A good mentor can give you advice and be a sounding board when you're faced with dilemmas or suffering a setback. 26. Cultivate a money mindset. Your beliefs about money influence your ability to achieve and maintain wealth. You have to believe that you can become rich and that you deserve it. 27. Think big. Being young and seeing the world through your unique vision gives you an edge. You may be able to see possibilities that others look past. Tap into your creative mind and unleash your ingenuity. See things bigger than yourself and don't stop dreaming. 28. Keep learning. Rich and successful people are voracious readers, always challenging themselves to learn new things. They're constantly giving their brains a mental upgrade by absorbing new information and gaining knowledge, experience, and insight. What are other steps people should take in their 20s to be wealthy? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for spending some time with Affluence Online. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos that we recommend you watch next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back again soon.